Oklahoma City. Well, they had one taken from them on their home court. Big-time wake-up call there, Greg. We saw it. They've responded, and this is their opportunity for revenge.
And, Kevin, throughout the season, they've been the better team. But that all goes out the window now. This is a very even fight. They need to find a way to reassert their dominance, or this thing could actually slip away from them.
It sure could. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. The shot by Turner, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Gilgeous-Alexander. He shoots again, and he lays it up and in.
That's just concentration from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's accustomed to big-time defense.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
First team foul. At the line.
Find the lane.
For the Pacers.
Find the lane.
Miles Turner. One shot.
Turner no good on the free throw.
Well, Miles Turner understands how to use his size and length. Doesn't matter if he's blocking shots or going for his high release point jump shot.
Now, here's Siakam. After the miss from Chet Holmgren. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Williams. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
If you let Jalen Williams get to his spots in the catch and shoot, good night, folks.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 4-point game. Come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
Now here's Turner. After Lou Dort's miss, Turner with a screen for Mathurin. And Siakam has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from the wing. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now, here's Dort. No good on the triple. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Siakam a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Halliburton, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The 2 things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
The Pacers have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier. And he knocks down the first one.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
Halliburton hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Thanks, David. And so here is Indiana. The Thunder making the shot. Here's Mathurin. And that one is off. Williams with the defensive effort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Back to Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
street, then you know what to do. Show us your moves.
Let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Tyrese Halliburton on top. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Mathurin, and the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Siakam outside. Here's Halliburton. Count the basket.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Back to Hartenstein. Pass to Williams. Fade away. Nembhard grabs the ball.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the score by Indiana. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Nembhard. Over to the wing. Now Halliburton. Turner with a screen on George. Halliburton for three. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career. Tyrese Halliburton, let him hear you.
George a screen on Halliburton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Back to Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Holmgren finds Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Turner.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And it's Mathurin missing. The Thunder have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Williams. Holmgren's got his second basket of the night. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Turner. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Here's the floater. Bucket is good. Halliburton's got 9 points.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
Outside, Dort. Out to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Hartenstein. 4 on the shot clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. He's got 8.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. From the arc, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Williams in the post, defended by Mathurin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
That one misses. And he sinks the second. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Everyone, show them some love.
Pacers trail by 4. Siakam looking around. Pass to Nembhard. To the paint.
Now this is part of the evolution of Tyrese Halliburton getting an opportunity at the free throw line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line, for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
Shoot 2. First one falls for him.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. And Caruso's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Yep, that one goes. Holmgren's got 6.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to Nembhard. And stolen by Caruso. Down low, he's looking for Williams and finds him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
That's good from Williams. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. And so he makes both from the line. Pacers trail by 6. Turner with a screen for McConnell. Driving in. And the layup's good off the glass.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Dort. Hartenstein with the screen on Siakam. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And proving how versatile he can be. Holmgren, fantastic dime in the screen and roll.
Outside Turner. Williams with the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And the layup is good. Williams has got 7 points.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Mathurin. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Williams' shot is off. Pacers trail by 8. Inside. It's tipped. Caruso against McConnell. Holmgren can't hit. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Nembhard the pass to McConnell. Back to Nembhard. Siakam left side. Shot clock at 6. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Back to Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Nembhard covering. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Mathurin, good.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Holmgren the pass to Caruso. Here's Dort. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Dort's got his second bucket of the game to go. McConnell against Caruso. Pass to Turner. 1:22 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Mathurin. Now, here's Siakam. For the 3, Williams knocks it away. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Well, you look at Hartenstein, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Ryan's checked in for Miles Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Benedict Mathurin. Halliburton subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The Thunder shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And about 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Wiggins against Toppin. Halliburton outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 11. Chalk up 2 there.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Williams looking over the floor. Can't connect from 14 feet out. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Thunder lead by 13. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 13. We'll be topping out there with Aaron Nesmith. Then it's Halliburton. It's T.J. McConnell. And it's Bryant in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Now, here's Toppin. Still scoreless. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, at 6'10", 250 pounds, Thomas Bryant should be a great rebounder in the NBA for a very long time.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Thomas Bryant, one shot.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Bryant.
Boy, you talk about a guy who is a great rim runner. You're talking about Thomas Bryant. He's also able to make that face-up jump shot. Thomas Bryant just needs to stay healthy.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here is Halliburton. To the middle. And finish off by Bryant.
What you love about Halliburton is in pick-and-roll action, he always knows where to put the pass to make it easy on his teammate.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Pacers trail by 10. Pass to Toppin. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Joe. He's covered by Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Wiggins against Toppin. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
The Pacers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Thomas Bryant.
One shot.
And that one falls for Bryant.
Boy, as you watch him now, it's amazing that Thomas Bryant ever fell to the second round in the draft. He's big, he's skilled, he knows the game.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. First trip to the line for him here.
Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Halliburton. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He drains the quick shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Well, you look at Nesmith, one of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Halliburton. Bryant trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This guy is not afraid to get physical. Thomas Bryant doing everything he can to fight to get the shot off.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Bryant. He doesn't get the second one.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 10. McConnell with it. And Bryant kicks to Halliburton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
Pacers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Halliburton. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Andrew Nembhard comes in for T.J. McConnell. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Thunder leading by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Knocked loose. Caruso kicks to Dort. Pass to Caruso. Toppin pulls it in. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Halliburton passes to Nesmith. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And that one's good. Wiggins.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunity.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
And the Pacers with possession here, following the score by Oklahoma City.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And now a 12-point Thunder lead. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Right side, Dort. And it's Wiggins missing. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Halliburton. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Caruso looking for an opening. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 10. Nesmith, the pass to Halliburton. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
The Pacers have been here.
for the Pacers. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin, and it's Benedict Mathurin in for Nesmith. The Thunder also changing it up. Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins, and it's Williams in for Alex Caruso. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner. The Thunder have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Isaiah Hartenstein, 2 shots.
No good on that one. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And guys, you have to be able to knock down your free throws. Struggling with that this quarter. Good way to let your opponent back in the game.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 21.
And just one of those nights for Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Deflects the pass. Dort passes to Holmgren. And the free ball is good. Holmgren's got 9 points.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with it, picked up by Turner. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, the long strides of Holmgren on display. This is why you can't give him the lane.
Pass to Turner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Got one on Holmgren. And he's just had one attempt at the line earlier.
Miles Turner, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Turner.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
All free throws good from Turner. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 12 points for him.
I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
Pass to Nembhard. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. To the inside. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Mathurin against Williams. Mathurin passes to Turner. Can't connect from short range. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's Williams. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, here's Halliburton. 24 points for him. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pass to Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on Mathurin. Shot's good by Williams.
It doesn't matter what position Jalen Williams happens to be playing on any given night. This guy's a force offensively.
Siakam outside. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton for three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his fourth rebound in this one. To the middle. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. Pacers trail by 16. Pass to Siakam. And here is Turner. He's defended by Hartenstein. Turner against Hartenstein. 5 on the clock. They need this. And the shot goes in. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, good poise from Turner. You do not have to let the clock affect your shot. Really nice.
Right side, Dort. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's McConnell. Nembhard the pass to Turner.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Siakam outside. Shoots from the baseline. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
You've got to have determination to get to the glass. Pascal Siakam mixing it up and getting some boards.
At the line for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam. 1 shot.
What's up?
Throw good. Siakam.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You show us your best moves. Let's go. Let's see those dance moves. Next.
Alex Caruso is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now into the lane for the Thunder. Number 9, Alex Caruso.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Caruso with the ball. He's covered by McConnell. Holmgren with a screen on McConnell. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now, here's Siakam. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Mathurin against Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Dort. He's got 5. Good D by Siakam.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Siakam inside. Working on Holmgren.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Siakam.
Well, you love the relentless energy from Siakam. It's sort of a staple of his game. Gets to the offensive glass there.
Now here's Caruso. He has yet to score. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Caruso against McConnell. Clock is at 3, and stolen by Siakam. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line, for Indiana, T.J. McConnell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw. Now, here's Holmgren. 13 points in the game. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. 14 feet away. No good on that one. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we'll be right back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Nice job. It's all good. One more time. A round of applause for our contestant.
Glad to have you with us. So far, it's been a dismal performance for the Indiana Pacers.
They got to tighten things up, man. Turnovers has been a major problem. I'm surprised to see such a lack of focus from them.
This is what they're hearing in the locker room. Concentrate, fellas.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. They say, and I don't know who they are, that a playoff series hasn't started until somebody loses at home. They've done that. So, Jet, any concern?
No, not yet. Still plenty of basketball left.
And to win tonight, you got to retake that home court advantage, and they just got to stay confident.
I like it. You guys can give me a pep talk anytime. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. 11-point game. Taking a look at the Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward spot. Now here's Williams, following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Williams passes to Holmgren. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Pacers shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Pass to Siakam. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Boy, what a clever decision there by Pascal Siakam. Sticks with the shot and wins a trip to the free throw line.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. First free throw is good.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Here's Williams. The rebound by Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mathurin. Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. Indiana moving the ball around. Clock at 4. Halliburton for 3. That's down the hatch. Knocks 1 more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Yeah, if you're going to concede the three-point shot to Tyrese Halliburton, he knows what a high-value shot that is.
Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren from downtown. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Now, here's Holmgren. 18 points for him. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Turner. Now Nembhard.
Oklahoma City foul. Legal score. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Andrew Nembhard. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. The Thunder leading by 10. Outside Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Turner.
Well, you're talking 6'11" and big-time length. Send it back, Mr. Turner.
Pass to Siakam. Turner with a screen for Siakam. Lock at 6. Here's Nembhard, defended by Dort. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Inside, here's Hartenstein. The offensive rebound. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Nembhard, defended by Dort.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Down low, and stolen by Siakam. 4-on-3 break. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pacers. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Hartenstein with a screen on Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Pacers trail by 10. Halliburton finds Siakam. Pass to Turner. Back to Siakam. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 12. Screen by Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Pass to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. Indiana again missing.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Pacers trail by 14. Outside Turner, and there's the call on Lou George. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Pacers making a switch here. Neesmith has checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Holmgren. Here's Nembhard. 5 points in the game. It's tipped. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see it, Mr. Williams.
Siakam outside. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Turner with a screen for Siakam to stop the drought. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Hartenstein with it. 11 points in the game. And here is Dort. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Nice pass by Lou Dort. You're playing in pick and roll, and your teammate's open, you find him. Nicely done.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Dort. Here's Halliburton, and finished off by Halliburton.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Thunder.
Outside Williams. Pass to Dort. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Buries it from 3-point range.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Williams. Puts it up from 12. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. A shot by Nembhard, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. It's deflected. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Outside Turner. Here's Dort. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Turner with a screen on Williams. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 17. Here's Caruso. Hasn't made one yet. Williams against Turner. It's Williams, high post. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be in a Miles Turner.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Indiana making some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Shepard comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Then for the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Caruso against McConnell. Pass to Toppin. Siakam outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Trying to end the drought. Toppin can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 19 points. And here is Williams.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
First personal foul. Checking in for the Pacers, number 12, Johnny Murphy.
Caruso against McConnell. Wiggins sets a screen for Caruso. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist from Williams. Wiggins has got 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 11 points in the game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Nesmith. Still without a basket. McConnell against Caruso. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Shoots over Caruso. A shot by McConnell, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Williams finds Williams.
Hey, yo, right here.
Screen by Wiggins. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his 7th assist in the game. The Pacers shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has the physicality that you love.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. That free throw missing. Shepard's checked in for Indiana. And he's good on the second. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Williams. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Williams. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the third. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Hey, it's all about who's more physical. We got to beat them early. These guys are going to wear down, but we got to make them wear down.
Allen pouring his guys to up the aggressiveness on the defensive side.
And Kevin, preaching physicality. When you play for Coach Carlisle, you got to bring energy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Aaron Nesmith. Brian is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's McConnell in at the point guard. That's the Pacers' 5. McConnell passes to Halliburton. There's a screen by Bryant. Halliburton outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. Halliburton's got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. That one drops for him.
Well, that's a big-time strong take right there by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the deck. Score it. Yes, sir.
Halliburton outside. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Halliburton's got 39.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
With the step back, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins finds Williams. Over in the corner, Caruso. Over Nesmith. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton outside. Good, he hits again.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Here's Halliburton, and another one.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Count that bucket. He has 28 points for the game.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Pass to Toppin. Back to McConnell. Now, here is Halliburton. Covered by Joe. From 11 feet away. And it's Halliburton missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Joe passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Wiggins. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Bryant. Halliburton with it. And there it is for him. Halliburton's got 45 points.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. For T.J. McConnell. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Dort, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. Halliburton with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Neesmith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Aaron Neesmith, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Neesmith nails both of them. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Pass to Wiggins. Down low. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Toppin good.
Wow, from the arc, Toppin shoots with real authority. You can tell it's an area of the floor that he's comfortable.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Halliburton for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. No good with the triple.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Up again. Thunder with the rebound. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Bryant. Count the basket and the foul. Williams. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Wiggins. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Halliburton for 3. They get it again. Bryant. Williams with the defensive effort. Well, Thunder have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Some changes for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Bryant. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Turner. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Holmgren's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Indiana's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Halliburton. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Halliburton's got 48.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Holmgren's got 10 points in just the second half. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. To present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
With a chance to take command in the series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Nembhard, defended by Dort. And a wide open look for Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Siakam.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Holmgren hits them both.
Boy, from the moment Chet Holmgren entered this league, he has been an impact player on both the offensive and defensive sides of the floor.
Here's Nembhard. Back to McConnell. Siakam outside. 6 to shoot. Looking to get back on track here. 2 points. That one goes.
Boy, as that shot clock starts to dwindle, you cannot get rushed. Pascal Siakam so comfortable.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Siakam kicks to McConnell. At the elbow, it's Turner. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Siakam outside. Back to McConnell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
3rd team foul. 2 shots. T.J. McConnell.
And he makes the first. A different look for Oklahoma City. Wiggins is checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. And both free throws good for McConnell. Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Wiggins sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over McConnell. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, Joe. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Zhang's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
And they're doing a very good job at the line this half.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Turner against Jang. Siakam misses. Thunder shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Joe passes to Jang. Back to Joe. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by McConnell. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Here's Nembhard, covered by Joe. Siakam against Wiggins. Turner with a screen on Wiggins. The drive by Siakam. Basket counts.
You see the relentless nature when Pascal Siakam decides to put it on the deck and drive it. That is sweet.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now, here's McConnell. Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Turner. Misses the three.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for Oklahoma City.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
With the sensational win here in Game 3, they're going to be just 2 wins away from lifting the trophy.
Yeah, and it's just a massive win. There's history behind it. The team that wins Game 3 to take a 2-1 lead almost always wins the series. So while I wouldn't start etching their name on the trophy just yet, I would certainly have to call them the favorites at this point.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
There's 47 seconds left in the game. Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. Over Wiggins. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. So it's the Pacers now. Outside Mathurin. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. No good. Shot missing. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals.